Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment. The Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. And we're not going to make any further progress now. In with the challenge. Passing is crisp and sharp. And it's Neymar. That looks a cracking ball. He is through here. And a header! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Locatelli. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And they can counter here. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Kivior. White. That pass isn't the best. So good work on the right flank here. Tunisia are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Luis Felipe did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Pass is just off target. Locatelli. Tunisia leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. Kivior. Here's Kane. Bruno Fernandes. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Fiddles it through. It's Lewandowski! Passes coming off in quick succession here. Kane. Wilshere. And it's Çalhanoğlu. Çalhanoğlu going full steam ahead down the left flank. Ødegaard. Locatelli. Now it's Lewandowski. That has been cut short. That has ended up in no man's land. Lewandowski. Now it's Kane. Locatelli. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. What's Son Heung-min?
That was lovely, that.
Locatelli. And that's another good win of the ball. Oh, great ball! He's onside! 15 minutes till half-time. Alexander-Arnold. Lewandowski is onto it in a flash. Costa Curta. Oh, easy pickings there.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Kimmich. Just no time to dwell on the ball there. He's beaten the offside trap. He's had a shot! And the follow-up! It's there! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
And now he has 2. So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Now it's Neymar. Ødegaard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Locatelli. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. Looking for the run. Çalhanoğlu. Shot could be on. Locatelli defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Neymar, and he's found... Oh, shooting chance!
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, and a second time! And it's there! And there it is, his 10th goal, his first mini milestone. Simplicity itself.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 32.
Arsenal
Number
choosing
15.
to make the first change.
Coming on the field.
A case
Number
now
24.
And we've reached half-time. Well, the contrasting fortunes here could not be much more stark. All smiles on one side, their qualities have shone through. But look across the other way,
I'm afraid to tell
there
you
is
that we're
nothing
expecting
short
traffic
of
to be heavy
absolute
after the
deflation.
final whistle today.
This looks well and truly sewn up already, Peter, but please feel free to forget what I've just said if there's a spectacular turnaround.
Indonesia very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. And we're underway again. Mancini. Oh, that's beautifully weighted. Some resolute defending there. Somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. Son Heung-min.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Ødegaard is flagged offside. White. Luis Felipe to Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold. Interesting ball. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Threads one in. And here's Çalhanoğlu. Alexander-Arnold does well to get it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mancini. Costa Curta. He gets big! And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Alexander-Arnold does really well to win the ball there.
The attendance for this match was 60,810.
Ødegaard really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Now it's Neymar, and he welcomes it in. He's got tall. It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Cleared without complication. And it's Wilshere. Back into the middle. Expertly cut out. Really nicely done.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he was quick to react. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Lewandowski. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Beckenbauer. And it's Wilshere. Havertz. Nicely weighted ball. Havertz gets a foot in here. Well timed, excellent interception. Wilshere. It's Kimmich. And it's Son Heung-min. Oh, good ball, shots on here. And they're back on the ball again. Odegaard. Have it back and they can go again. No, that's been intercepted. Kimmich. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Good read, needed to be. Odegaard. Kane. He's looking to set free a runner. Now it's Lewandowski. Nice control. Wilshere.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Neymar. This might spell danger. Indonesia are almost home and dry now. Bruno Fernandes. Alexander-Arnold.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
That's Son Heung-min. That's good play. Played in by Son Heung-min. Bruno Fernandes. And Alexander-Arnold. Couldn't squeeze it through. Wilshere. And here's Neymar. Kane. Now, what about a counter-attack? Son Heung-min. So that's it. It is all over. Oh, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. Well, it is a game which, in the grand scheme of things, may not have too
Chers
much riding on it,
spectateurs, nous vous
but
souhaitons
it
la
is
bienvenue
equally
pour ce
clear
match.
and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Action has already started. Who do you, Jim, see making a difference here?
Well, a player that's very...
Speculative strike. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Aimed beyond the defence. Stood up well to him there. The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Griezmann charging forward, the ball. Great shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Cristiano Ronaldo clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Bordeaux with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's been taken short. Cross from Mustafi, header! Surely this time! Musiala! He rises! Goal! Bordeaux! Great header, made it look easy.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Tunisia trail at this early stage. How will they respond? And now they can spring out of defence. Odegaard. Neymar. First quarter of an hour gone.
Indonesia are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Delicate ball and it heads it! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
And here's Son Heung-min. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Griezmann fiddles it through. And it's Wilshere. And here's Neymar. And the ball's a good one here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
Pass is just off target. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He has found the way through. It's Neymar! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
James. Cristiano Ronaldo. The most accurate pass. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! They are right back in business!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's an he's off and running. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Musiala. Oh, it's not gone well. He's found a way past. Tries a shot! Goal! Bordeaux! And they get themselves in front! Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Some good work on the right flank here. Now it's Lewandowski. Moved on forwards. There's good running with the ball. And he's running through. Odegaard. He's cut it out.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Indonesia, corner number 2 then.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
No margin for error there at all. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, that's fabulous. Aimed in towards the centre. Costa Curta. And there's the end of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Rodri is fouled. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And the shots! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Lewandowski really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Good challenge, excellent challenge. And it's Lewandowski. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's got away. Can he finish? He's done it! Players ecstatic.
But pour l'équipe des Girondins de Bordeaux.
Utopian.
Après 58 minutes de
We
jeu,
knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper.
changement pour les Girondins de
He always
Bordeaux.
had the measure of the
Et
keeper
numéro
there.
13,
Such confidence and composure.
à sa place.
Well, hello, welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see,
and
we are
welcome
all
to
set.
today's match.
The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. We have already started here. Rodrigo. There is the supremely talented Jack Wilshere. Wilshere! It's loose. Who's going to get there? And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And it's Wilshere. Kimmich. De Ligt calmly anticipates. Could move up a gear here. He is through here. Now the finish! They've scored!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a pretty loose pass. Kimmich. Wilshere. Oh, good take and a good Çalhanoğlu! It's in! 2, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Tunisia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here. That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. And it's Neymar. Ødegaard.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Tunisia have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Wilshere. It's Wilshere! Nice interception, well timed. And that has been clubbed away. And that interception was most necessary. Ah, he's given it away. He could be in here. He's through and all alone. Rodrigo! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Real chance! Oh, another save.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
And we have our very first corner. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Inzaghi. Oh, look at the space. Inzaghi! And it's in! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get...
He's had a hit! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
Indonesia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Marquinhos with the clearance. And a shot! Defending of the desperate variety. And they're quick to get it back. Driving on and making good progress. That's been cut out, well played. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Look at the space here. Goes in for the header! Well, that's caused a worry or two. Now it's Ødegaard. And that is out of play. Wilshere. Oh, good read. And the ball's gone astray. Half-time coming up, and little doubt as to which of the two sides is the happier. And that's been intercepted. Neymar. Looking for the run. Filippo Inzaghi. Inzaghi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Looking for options for movement. In by Tim, shapes to shoot! Havertz is flagged offside. Wilshere. And Locatelli. Rodrigo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
He's had a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Wilshere is offering a wry smile there.
That looks a decent ball. Filippo Inzaghi. Oh, that's a fine interception. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Indonesia come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. Already up and running for the second half. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. It's It's in! They have come roaring back! How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. This has become one superb game of football.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with 2 very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Nice ball, and he's got the shot away! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Ødegaard. He's got away. Ødegaard. So much time and space here. He's got tall. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
We're in for an intriguing second half now. Contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Ødegaard. They're urging him to shoot. Cleared away. Chance to finish. Always going over the top.
Indonesia
Substitutions
have
taking
found
place.
chances hard to come by, so that's perfectly understandable.
Indonesia perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Neymar. Chance! And here's Locatelli. Locatelli! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious,
Substitution
the rest
on the
of their
field.
attacking play is actually
Number
quite good.
11, Rodrigo. Coming on to replace him is number 9,
Locatelli is there, and he can pick it up.
Substitution.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Great defending, strong and determined. Haaland, nicely spread. Indonesia have, after this, one further opportunity to make a substitution. Costa Curta. Great run on the overlap here. Son Heung-min. And the keeper beats it away.
Indonesia merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And he's managed to get free. Tries a shot! It's a goal! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. His position was
After
perfect.
78
The invitation
minutes
was there for him.
Number
And his
9,
response
Erling
absolutely
Haaland.
clinical.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a
Erling
run at his
Haaland.
defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple
Erling
as.
Haaland. Substitution on the
And
field.
it didn't take him long.
Number 19.
Just sitting on the bench
Coming
and
on the
waiting
field
moments ago.
is
Already he
number
has scored.
18.
I think the manager's
Mbappe.
claiming an assist here.
Substitution in progress.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the number one contender.
Havertz! So close to drawing level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Indonesia, corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. No, that's been intercepted. Aim forwards. He's gone for goal! And he comes up trumps again.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And now they can clear their lines.
Indonesia have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
He has found the way through. And he's seen that early. Used the certain sixth sense. Well, that's well spotted. And he's intervened well
Added
there.
minutes has been indicated.
Vitinha, and they can counter here. And it's De Bruyne. Havertz purring through the gears. And here's Son Heung-min. Wilshere running with the ball. That is good alertness. And the referee brings it to a close. Indonesia played more than a part in what has been a very exciting game. A game that began so promisingly from their perspective. Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest. A sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us. And we are glad to have you alongside us for it. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. The action has already started. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gets a good foot in there. There's a sharp little ball here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Looking to penetrate opposition lines, and it's played forward. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler. So not the type to stay put, and I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Oh, can he get onto this? Oh, that's well spotted. And no, that was never going to make it. And here's Son Heung-min. He's got away. Casemiro. Wilshere. Wilshere going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, it's played into big header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And here's Neymar. He's in here. Still goalless. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Wilshere. And here's Neymar. Fiddles it through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Hoisted in. Pass is just off target. Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Çalhanoğlu. The ball has bounced loose now. In by Çalhanoğlu. It was always going to be the keepers.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Kimmich. Wilshere. Casemiro takes control of it and he's on the move. DiMarco. Headed upfield.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And it's Neymar. Oh, super find. He's free. He's got the shot away! And the follow-up. And that's caused a worry or two.
Bellingham just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Oh, that's a key interception. DiMarco. And it's Eto'o. And here's the chance to counter. Wilshere. He won't be happy with that one. And it's lofted through here. No, that's been intercepted. Moved on forwards. Costa Curta. Kimmich. Looks a good ball through. Hoyland. And here's Wilshere. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Interesting ball. Manchester United do have a chance to counter here. Oh, not quite. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. Kimmich gets across to intercept that. Shifted upfield. Hoyland. That is good alertness. DiMarco. Marquinhos. And the counter is on. Oh, that's well spotted. Costa Curta. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. DiMarco.
There will be 1 minute added time.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Costa Curta. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And we hit half-time. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Well, that first 45 minutes didn't deliver as we hoped. Lots of effort, but a lack of quality with the finishing has left us hoping that someone can step up and produce something a little more magical.
Bruno Fernandes. And here's Neymar. Picked up, now the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Kimmich. Indonesia are looking to break at pace. Oh, perfectly measured that. Neymar. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Could move up a gear here.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Incoming cross. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. DiMarco. He's picked his way through. Neymar. Chance! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They can spring out of defence. They continue each to cancel the other out. Kimmich. And he was alert to it.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Kimmich. The pass has gone astray. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Looks to clip it forward. Hoyland is sporting a guilty look after that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Casemiro. Bruno Fernandes. Now it's Neymar. Neymar! He's missed, but not by that far.
Manchester United have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Rocks it forward. Beckenbauer. And it's Wilshere. Chance here to counter. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's found a way through. Bellingham.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
That is a great pick out. Shot goal! He can pounce on that. Just off target.
Bruno Fernandes certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
Both sides then
Number
taking
8.
this chance to
Bruno
turn to their benches.
Fernandes. Coming on the field. Number 14. Van Nistelrooy.
Could have been dangerous,
Number
but it came to
19.
nothing. Good spot,
Wilshere.
he's seen the run.
Substitution in progress.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Son Heung-min running with the ball. Played out towards the right wing.
But you just love the level of intensity here. Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
That looks a decent ball. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Eto'o. Good read, needed to be. Hits one! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Neymar really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
Manchester United
Neymar.
corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 30, Messi.
Indonesia can counter promptly here. Not the best distribution from the keeper. And it's Van Nistelrooy. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. And he was quick to react. Now it's Messi.
Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Aims beyond the defence. No, that was never going to make it. Indonesia really will have to throw everything at this now.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
And here's
2
Son
added
Heung-min.
minutes has been indicated.
And now they can clear their lines. Kimmich. Ødegaard. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able So the wait is over, we can finally get going. Welcome to everybody who has joined us for this unmissable game. Hugely anticipated, hugely hyped. Undoubtedly the place to be at this moment in time. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. The counter is on. There's a sharp little ball here. Bruno Fernandes tries a shot! Let's go!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Very much that this was in the script. Oh, that's fabulous. Rudiger. Bruno Fernandes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. And here's Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Rudiger. We expected better, and so did he. It's a decent-looking cross. And that should get the job done. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, they could break here. Çalhanoğlu. The ball is loose, and the chase is on. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Played towards the other side. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's got away. And that is expertly dealt with. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. It's one! Complete awareness, he understood what was needed and he executed it smoothly.
Well, it's pretty damning on the...
Rodri with a definite fell there. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. And here's Neymar.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Oh, he's found him in space. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Courtois deals with it effortlessly.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Tchouameni.
This is the time you need that pace.
Fiddles it through. Fernandes. Decent progress down the left. Oh, that's a key interception. Rodri. Out to the left it goes.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kimmich. Now, what about a counter-attack? Bruno Fernandes. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, good ball. Bruno Fernandes! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
That's what all good teams do these days. Pressing from the front is highly effective.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. He's going to be disappointed with that. Running strong and purposeful, looking for the runner. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bruno Fernandes! And more! And surely that settles it. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
A case now of complete control. Neymar. It's Neymar! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact
Rodri concedes a free kick for that. Mbappe, well, that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. No way through there. Traoré.
this is what good chemistry is all about.
Great hit! Oh, terrific save.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Pass is just off target. Çalhanoğlu. Madrid get it back again. Neymar. Here's the whistle for half-time. It has been a half throughout which they have carved through the opposition almost at will, ripping things up big time here. And we're underway again.
Indonesia can show their manager and their fans how much grit and spirit is actually in.
Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? Big header! Put out the best in the keeper.
All he'll be thinking is...
Odegaard. Cross from Odegaard. And that has been cleared. He's having a go! And he's missed it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
It's Bruno Fernandes. Shot could be on. Oh, well played. Çalhanoğlu.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's Neymar. Now it's Çalhanoğlu. It's run loose here. Oh, that's well spotted. It's Kimmich.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Wilshere. And he's there to retrieve it. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Neymar. De Ligt gets across to
La
intercept
asistencia
that.
de este partido asciende a
Now into the second half.
71.649 espectadores.
Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, no joy this time. Bruno Fernandes looking to add to his goal. Rashford looking for the run. Odegaard looking for options for movement, and they can counter here. Traoré. Hernandez.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
Cambio de jugadores.
Not the most accurate pass. DiMarco. Now it's Neymar, and that could set him on his way. Tunisia, perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. DiMarco.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Marquinhos gets over and intercepts. Son Heung-min chasing after it. Aimed beyond the defence.
Look, it's a run defence is this like, but the time...
There's the shot! Sticks it away! How many? Just how many? The golf in class is vast.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but it's still delivering beauty.
And there was his... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this
Hello,
lot.
everybody, and
Without a doubt,
welcome
it is
to
the
today's
week's most
match.
eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal, and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here. Neymar, it's Neymar! That was not Pogba. And it's Wilshere. And here's Neymar. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Robert Lewandowski. He's just about the perfect all-round striker. Not least because he can finish equally well with both feet, Peter.
And the shot! Bellingham. So what can they make of this? Good spot, he's seen the run. He's only too happy to take that back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, good stop Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And so we have the first set piece of the game. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Odegaard! Oh, how's that for a goal? He's got himself an absolute peach. There is the breakthrough. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Out, and he has been fouled there. It's a pretty loose pass. Odegaard. Lara. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. There's the hit! Sticks it away! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Lacking for neither time nor space. It could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Neymar really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Well-timed, excellent interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Oh, he made it look a bit predictable.
Mbappe, and now the breakaway. And he was quick to react. Now it's Lewandowski, and there's green grass ahead of him. He could be in here. Mbappe, decent hit! Every sense there! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
And it's Son Heung-min. Wilshere. Now it's Marquinhos. And the shot! And the ball's come loose here. Tries the cut back. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Just eases him off the ball. And no, that was never going to make it. Çalhanoğlu. Chance to shoot now. It's Neymar! Chance again. No.
Indonesia really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? Al-Ittihad can counter promptly here. He's picked his way through. Indonesia heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. That pass isn't the best. Lara.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And it's Çalhanoğlu. Lewandowski. Here's Rodri. Interesting ball. And he's intervened well there. Son Heung-min. Great ball if he can get there. Costa Curta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Looking for options for movement. Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play with the half-time scoreline 2-1. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Indonesia come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break, 2-1. And we're already back underway here. Bellingham, out for a throw. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He's shifting through the gears here. Marquinhos.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Aims beyond the defence. Son Heung-min is herring after that one. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Odegaard. Al-Ittihad are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Hits one! Oh, terrible pass. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Indonesia have themselves a chance from the spot. The chance to pull further clear.
The attendance for this match was 81,007.
Not the best spot kick I've ever seen, but they've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Substitutions taking place.
Indonesia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
Oh, that's a key interception. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Havertz might just make this. Rudiger cuts out the pass. De Ketelaere.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Costa Curta. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
That is good alertness. Nicely intercepted. And it's Marquinhos. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution in progress.
A couple of changes then in quick succession. Rudiger gets across to intercept that. Indonesia are making a change, this being their penultimate chance to do so. Konate gets his pass away. De Ketelaere. He's beaten the offside trap. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Bellingham. Bellingham! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Marco. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's onside. He rises. Oh, just needed a better contact.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
towards Son Heung-min. Havertz. Lovely ball. Shot it goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the follow-up! And he hits the net! 2 up, and threatening to pull clear!
After
Some
78
heroic
minutes
goalkeeping,
is
but even that
number
couldn't save
2.
them this time.
Well, it's still has to be
Substitution.
finished off, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Indonesia take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win. Well, real chance! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Can he finish? It's in for the follow-up! Have their second corner now. Al-Ittihad can start a counter here. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Una Simon deals with it effortlessly. Rodri, looking for the run, and there's green grass ahead of him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Over to the left. Nicely weighted ball. Now that's well seen too. Alaba. To Ketelara. Made out to the left flank. He's got a... Can he finish? It's there! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Al-Ittihad give themselves a fighting chance. Back in with a shout. So that's it. It is all over. Indonesia are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their efforts. A job done.